I want to introduce you to our big star guest this evening to kick off the show. She's a former soap star who commands an audience of millions, a singer who has had more hit records than ABBA, a small Antipodean legend who has made the long, slippery voyage from girl to woman before our admiring eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the gorgeous, the effervescent, the incandescent, Ms. Kylie Minogue. Down. Thanks for being on the Saturday Zoo this evening. You've got a lot to answer for, though, Kylie. Before we start doing nice, friendly showbiz stuff, I think you owe us all a huge apology. Because this year you could not move, you could not go to a panto without seeing at least one bloody Australian soap star clogging up the stage. Did you go and see any?
No, I didn't.
Well, you had
Fortunately, I can't comment then.
Yeah, you can't. Do you watch Neighbours now you're not on it at all?
If it happens to be on, I'll watch it.
So if you can't avoid it, in other words.
If I can't get out of the house, yeah.
But is it happy memories for you?
It didn't used to be, but now, yeah, really nice. It's kind of long enough ago that I can look back and
So when you wanted to get out of it, what was it like then?
Hideous.
Yeah. See, I didn't work on the show and I felt the same way. But now I don't watch it at all, because you're not on it. I used to at least watch it. Now, you've changed your image quite drastically many times, and one thing, do we have this magazine knocking around here? This GQ? Because in this month's GQ magazine, there is a photograph of you. It says nude on the cover, and you are nude, I suppose, but you're blocking parts of your anatomy. For no apparent reason for the magazine. It's just put in there for sheer titillation.
It's quite a shock, isn't it?
It's quite a pleasant shock, but it's a shock nonetheless. I was looking for the page with the free perfumes to rub my arm on, and it was quite unfortunate on the tube. But would you take it... Would you take it all the way, do you think? Would you wind up doing, like, the Madonna book, Sex? Is that something you would aspire to?
No, not at all.
Not at all. If you were to do that, anyone you'd like to put in it with you?
How's your calendar looking?
Lenny Kravitz, maybe, is on the show this evening.
Oh, Lenny's here. I was gonna...
Who, earlier on, I saw backstage giving Kylie a piggyback.
Yeah, you got to get around somehow.
You live in Paris now, is that correct?
Between Paris and here, yeah.
And what was this? I remember reading a while ago that one time you were coming through customs and they found a set of handcuffs in your luggage.
I had a handbag that had handcuffs on it, and I had it in another bag, and I totally forgot. And you know, you always get, like, a bit worried when they take your bag and think, God, I hope I haven't got anything in there. Only if you've got handcuffs in it,
you get worried.
Well, I was saying, oh, no. Well, so, of course, the press picked it up, like, I just had all sorts of things in my bag.
Good story, a great story. Now, you've just... I meant the press had a great time with the story, I didn't mean that one. You're just on the verge of signing. I believe yesterday you kind of finished deal with a new label, a new record label. What's this? A new kind of image, a new sound?
Yeah, it's with Deconstruction, which is through BMG, and my manager and I have been working on it for about a year, so we're really happy that we're finally, well, almost there. Yeah.
Because I know this is part of a process for you of actually expanding your horizons, of actually seeking new challenges. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
One of the things I was amazed to find out is that as part of this deal to secure this and to sort of show people you meant business, it fell into our hands. You'd made a little... I think you'd done this with a friend in a hotel room with a video camera.
Yeah.
You'd done a little kind of show reel showing off your many talents.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, you start out with a demo, and I suppose I came up to the video stage. Yeah.
OK, because you're keen to be challenged. Well, let's have a look at this. You don't mind me showing this?
Oh, no, no, not at all.
This is a little something Kylie knocked up with some friends in a hotel room, not a million miles from here.
Not too far.
And it's the first, and I should imagine only time it will be shown on television. This is Kylie, and it's sort of a desperate plea for help. Let's have a look at it.
Hi, I'm Kylie Minogue. You might know me from this. Or this.
Mum, he's my baby. I didn't want to give him away.
But I'm more than just the cheeky girl next door with the bouncy hits. I'm older now. I've done the locomotion, I've buried Charlene in a monkey wrench at the bottom of the garden. And I'd like to show you a few more sides of me, Kylie Minogue. I'm familiar with all the great roles, both classical. See how I hang upon the cheek of night, like a jewel in an Ethiop's air. Age cannot wither me, nor custom stale my infinite variety. Farewell, Egypt. Farewell, Anthony. I do modern roles, too. You looking at me? Are you looking at me? Hey, I'm talking to you! Are you looking at me? I don't see anybody else here. Are you looking at me? Well, that's just a few of the things I can do. I don't have time to go into my other talents right now. Just remember, I'm a singer, I'm an actress, I'm an all-round entertainer. I'm Kylie Minogue. I'm not a kid anymore. I want more from my career. I want more from life.
I want to thank you for airing it tonight for me.
So you're genuine about that? You really seek challenges?
Yeah, sure.
Because I've asked the team, I asked them, when I heard about that today, and I just wanted to check you're serious about it, so I asked them to come up with some ideas for ways that we could challenge you, maybe really put you on the spot and give you something new to do that you've never done before.
Yes.
OK, well, we're going to do that, if that's OK with you, later on in the show. They've been thinking, they're going to come to me with some ideas. You're going to stay with us for the whole hour?
Yeah, absolutely.
OK, and we're going to challenge you.
OK.
So stay tuned to see Kylie challenged. Thank you, Kylie Minogue, for now, though. Thank you, Kylie. As I said, we will be seeing Kylie again in a little bit, but first, this.